Hello, manifestors. Today I want to discuss something very important because once in a while I have a follower on social media who sends me the link of an interesting video about the subject of specific person. And people send me this type of links to ask me what I think about it. So this is what I want to discuss today. What could become a problem when it comes to manifesting a specific person? But I want to explain it from all angles, not just one angle or the other, as some of those actually very good videos that people are sending me are talking about. I wanted to take the whole spectrum of the thing and talk about it today. So please, if you are new here, subscribe, like my video, comment. So this is going to help more people to access my videos. And stay tuned all the way to the end. So you will have the answers that those people who are sending me those links are looking for. I'm sure they're not the only ones. I'm sure many of you have questions, especially when you happen to stumble upon one of those videos. So the type of videos that I am referring to that people are sending to me are usually videos that are discussing the fact that manifesting a specific person, or NSP as we call it, can become quite toxic and sometimes totally insane. And usually those videos are discussing the fact that some coaches are taking advantage of this thirst for SPs to create content that are really clickbaits. So first of all, do I agree with that? Well, my answer is yes, I do agree with that. Because usually people who are sending me this type of video links, they are asking me if I agree with them. Everything is true about what they are saying in this case. Yes, the SP community can become quite toxic, out of control, and totally insane. Yes. And do some people use the SP word to get clicks? Yes, definitely, by all means. This is why I've always tried my best not to be one of those. One of the latest video that I was sent was talking about the fact that, so this person making the video was saying that when she first encountered the teaching of Neville Goddard, she realized this SP subject was all over the place, that it was all about manifesting a specific person. And she quickly understood that this was a little bit strange, a little bit weird, a little bit overwhelming for her. So she was saying something that was very interesting and very true. She was saying how people who are focusing so much on manifesting that specific person of theirs, it was not even so much about a relationship, a thriving relationship that they wanted, but more about, am I succeeding in manifesting that person in my life? And this, my dear friends, it's very true. And why am I saying that it's true? Well, because I've seen it. I've seen it. Because I do speak on a regular basis, on a daily basis, basically, right? Two people manifesting a specific person. And I also speak to people who have manifested their specific person and who come back to me. And guess why? Because the moment they manifest that specific person, because they have focused too much on the specific person and not enough on themselves, they have a bunch of insecurities coming back to the surface again. So either they lose the SP again, or they even have to break it off themselves, as I've seen that happen too. So they can actually take a breather, gather themselves, and really understand at that point that it's never about the SP, but about themselves. So another thing that usually those type of videos are talking about, which frankly, for the most part, they are more genuine videos than the ones that are clickbaits, how to manifest a text in 24 hours type videos, right? So usually those videos are talking about the fact that how would you insist in manifesting a specific person that doesn't want you? How would you insist in doing that? And whether you like it or not, whether you are a conscious manifester or not, whether you know that consciousness is the only reality or not, it's a fair question still, isn't it? So, first of all, as a conscious manifester, let's say I had a specific person, a partner, and they left me. And because I'm a conscious manifester and because I know how to reverse engineer my life, I went back to my thoughts back then, my thoughts and feelings, my imaginal acts, which we always do, right? Even we don't know we're doing it. And I realized, oh my goodness, I did it all. I manifested that person out of my life. So there's nothing wrong with that, right? But where the problem is, it's when the person forgets that unless they change the person from within, that specific person is not going to come back. Because if you are still the same person who lost the person, you're still the same inside, or at least for the most part, there is no reason and even no way that you will be able to manifest them back. And that's where the problem is. In the manifesting community, you have all those people who have not changed in consciousness, who have not done the inner work to become the person that they want to be, but yet they're trying to manifest that person back into their lives. And they are not understanding, they are wondering why can't I manifest them back? Well, that's why. Because you're still the same. You haven't changed. So therefore, your 3D reality has to be the same. It will be the same until you change from within. And as long as all those people manifesting a specific person don't understand that, number one, you have to understand it, right? And number two, take the necessary action, meaning doing the necessary inner work in order to change, then your SP will still be away from you. So when this community becomes toxic, as those people call it, it's when the person insists in manifesting the SP so much that they refuse to do the inner work, that they refuse to learn more about the law and what it's all about to start with. That's when the community of manifesting an SP can become quite toxic and downright insane at times. That's why you have those videos with titles such as "How to Get a Text in 24 Hours" will get hundreds of thousands of clicks. Those desperate people who are completely forgetting why they lost the SP to start with and are refusing to understand that they need to do the inner work to get them back. But all they want is that contact, that instant relief, which is actually completely useless, absolutely 100% useless, because even if you get that stupid text, what do you do next? Now, interestingly, in the SP community, there's not just manifesting the X, right? There's also manifesting a specific person that you've never been with. But interestingly, it can become as toxic as manifesting an ex. Because in that case, and again, I'm talking about what I've seen, right? I'm talking based on experience, not just blah, blah, blah. So you have this person who wants that specific person for some reason. It's not an ex, they just want that specific person. But it quickly becomes a complete obsession. They want that person, so the same way as people want an ex. They want that person so badly that their focus is 100% on the person. So basically, they are completely forgetting that it's never about the person. Whether you're manifesting an ex or someone new, it's never about the specific person. It's always about you. It's always about you. But those people manifesting a specific person who is not an ex are still obsessed by that specific person and how can I get them? Instead of looking inward and really doing the inner work and really understanding that it's about them. Think about it, guys. If you understand anything about this law, you should understand that what you don't have inside, you won't have outside. That's why Neville said, you want your desire? Well, give it to yourself, he used to say, right? What does that mean? Give it to yourself means own it inside. Own it from within. And you will own it from without. But when you are in a chasing mode, you don't own it, right? That's why you're chasing. And I see that with a lot of people manifesting NSP, whether it's an ex or someone that is not an ex. They are chasing that person. They are in a chasing mode. And that chasing energy, because by the way, you don't have to be chasing them physically, like trying to contact them or stalking them on social media. You don't have to do that to be in a chasing mode. I know some people who do not do that, but they have that energy of chasing very much so. So much so that I can feel it, right? I can feel it from where I am. I can feel it on the other side of the call that I'm in with them. They have that chasing energy. And that chasing energy never works. It never works to manifest a specific person, guys. Actually, it never works for anything. But it really doesn't work to manifest another human being. So guys, if you are manifesting a specific person, and it's been a while now, you should listen to what I'm saying here. If you feel that you think about this person 24/7, and you're not even able to focus much on anything else, such as your own self and other desires, other goals that you have. If this is your case, you are definitely not on your way to manifest this specific person. I'm sorry to tell you the truth here. I know you'd rather hear some BS out there that makes you feel better, right? That tease your ego in a better way. But if you know me, I'm saying the truth. I know some people have called me the Abdullah coach. Well, that's fine. I like that title. And for those who don't know, Abdullah was Neville's teacher. So I'm going to say the truth, right? As always. If you want to manifest a specific person, the best way to do this is feel loved and wanted and desired from within first. Feel that this person wants you. Feel that they have no choice but wanting you. So when you think about them, think this way. But if you have a tendency of, I don't know, think more about the third party, well, you're not even close to manifest your specific person. I'm going to be very honest with you in this video, and that's why I wanted to make it, to be very honest with you. If when you think about your specific person, you think about how far away they are from you, you think about how much you would want them, how much you wish they were here, how much you miss them, and how worried you are about that third party, you are not even close to manifest your specific person. If you are clicking on videos with titles such as "How to Get a Text Tomorrow," you are not even close to manifest your specific person, whether it's an ex or someone new. If you are in that chasing mode, in that "I'm not having them now" mode, in that "I'm still not good enough, I'm still not ready, I have to be better," blah, blah, blah. If you are in such a state right now, you're not even close to manifest your specific person. So at least if you are watching this and you don't have your specific person, and you are honest with yourself and you're asking yourself, am I doing those things? And if you see that you are, then at least you understand, right? You can understand, oh, okay, that makes sense then. That's why I don't have my specific person. And if you change what you're doing and doing what I explained earlier in this video instead, you will manifest your specific person. A lot of people ask me how I manifested my specific person. Well, I have 2 videos about that to start with, so I'm not gonna tell again. But basically, I was not doing any of that at all, right? That's how I manifested my specific person so fast and so easy. I was not needy, I was not chasing, I was not thinking about the third party in any way, shape, or form. That's what I was doing. So guys, I'm going to stop here. This video is long enough already. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, like, and share so more people like you will have access to this video that they need so badly. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye for now.